Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, so on my Facebook fan page, I asked you guys to choose from 1 or 2 topics about what you want to hear in this video today. Topic number 1 was coming out to my mom. Topic number 2 was being at home whilst it was being burgled. Yeah. Now, I gotta say, I'm quite impressed because some of you long-term viewers recognize that I have talked about these stories once upon a time online, back on the 5 Awesome Gays channel. And because that channel has finished, I decided that I want to bring those stories back home to my channel. So the most voted topic that you guys wanted to hear me talk about was Australian burglary story? Yeah. This is probably one of the most scariest things that has ever happened to me, so buckle your seatbelts if you're in a car, I guess, watching this. So let's begin. I was about 14, 15. I was about year 9 in high school, and I was homesick from school. I was sick at home in the living room watching Entertainment Tonight when suddenly I get a knock on the door. Ugh, who the hell's that? At the time I thought it was like a Bible knocker or an Avon lady or something. I was like, ET's on, I'm ignoring that. But then the knocking continued. I was like, oh my god. I was sick. The last thing you want to do is get up. I really didn't want to answer the door, so instead I just got up, went to the door, and we have like these 2 windows next to the door, and kind of just peered through the curtain to see who it was. And it was Sarah Michelle Gellar. No, it wasn't. It was the Prime Minister of Australia. No, it wasn't. It was the postman. No, I wish it was the postman. It wasn't the postman. All I could see was the back of this big burly guy, shaved head, and he was actually walking from the front of the patio towards the back at that point. What the fudge? What business does he have going to the back of the house is what I was thinking. So I made my way from the front door back to the living room and peered through the sliding door which separated the living room and the kitchen. The kitchen has a big window to the backyard, and I could see him there. He had like tats everywhere. Oh, big and macho. Sounds like I said nacho. Anyway, at that point I was like, what are you doing back there? He flicked a cigarette onto our roof. Classy. After that, he walked up to our window. What the fudge? He put his hands up and took the screen off the window. What the fudge? And my 15-year-old little heart was like, ba-boom, ba-boom. What do I do? Call the police. So I went to the phone, my heart was palpitating, I dialed the police number, and I couldn't even talk. I was like, so I tried my best to keep calm and carry on, and whispered my address to the operator, and I'm freaking out. So I peeked through the gap of the screen door to see what's going on, and I noticed that the whole window is now completely off, and half his body is already through the window, head and arm in the kitchen sink. What the fudge? Excuse me, you're in my house, is what I wish I could say that I said, but I didn't. I finished what I was saying on the phone to the police, hung up, and got the fudge out of there. I didn't even care about putting on my shoes. I was running down the street in my socks. I was 15, he looked like he had a gun. All I could think of was my landlord is just around the block, I gotta make it there. He wasn't even like chasing me or anything. So a couple of hours later, my mum picked me up from the landlord's place, we went home, there was police there. They basically said that I had scared him off because he heard a noise when I left. And we didn't get burgled. Apparently there had been quite a few burglaries in the neighborhood in the last couple of weeks. Thanks to me for being sick at the time, otherwise he would have stolen our crappy TV and our VHS. Every time I get to the end of that story, I always feel like it's anticlimactic, but it was really scary for me at the time. So I really love to hear from you guys if you've had a similar or scary experience that has happened to you in the comments below. As you know, I get excited about hearing about terrifying situations that my viewers have been in. How sadistic. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the story if you haven't heard it before. And if you liked my video, please click the little thumbs up button over there somewhere. And if you want, you could subscribe if you want. And don't forget, you can also find me on all these other social media platforms. Anyway, I just want to say that is my story for today. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you guys sometime next week. Bye!